Alright, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Yoloswaggleton here, and I'm here with the Sonic review. I'm going to be doing it non-spoiler off the top of my head, just my thoughts in general. Let's go. Okay, so this movie was pretty average, I'm gonna be honest, so there's not much to talk about here. It's not a bad movie, but I mean, it's just not good. I feel like my biggest gripe with it is its identity crisis with the jokes. It gets to a point where it doesn't know if it wants to tell adult jokes and appeal to the adult audience, or if it wants to tell kid jokes and appeal to the kid audience. So you have this really weird mess of fart jokes mixed with political jokes, and it gets to the point where they try so hard that there's like just a certain point where both the adults and the kids aren't laughing, and if the adults aren't laughing, kind of expected with the kids movie, but if the kids aren't laughing, you got a big no-no right there. You got a big, huge no-no. Story-wise, it's okay. I mean, this is pretty much just a substitute of any kids movie. If you've watched E.T., if you've watched Transformers, if you watched Aliens in the Attic, if you've watched Home. You've watched Home. It is Home, but with Sonic. So that's another gripe I have is, it doesn't really feel like a Sonic movie. It feels like a movie with Sonic in it, but, I mean, there's no, you see Green Hill and whatever, but it's you can see them in the trailer obviously, but it's not really like Sonic, you do get to see all the Tails and Knuckles and all that, and it's a Sonic story. It's not your traditional Sonic story. It's Sonic in the real world, our universe, whatever, and I don't know if I like that. I wanted a proper Sonic movie, but hopefully in the sequel we might be able to see that. Another thing, my gosh, the paid promotion in this, man, it's just horrible. But you know what's better than that? The never-ending pasta bowl at Olive Garden. It never ends. You get stuff like that all the time, man. It's awful. It's absolutely horrendous. There's literally such a pinpoint line where it's not only is Olive Garden literally everywhere in this movie, it's more of it's Olive Garden, the cinematic universe here, but they literally say a line, it's I bought this house off Zillow, and they really emphasize that it's Zillow, and I don't know why. But other than that, I mean, I think I would hate this movie if it didn't have Jim Carrey in it, because Jim Carrey's Robotnik is fucking sick. I really like that. My favorite part of the movie for sure. What else? I mean, Sonic's okay. Sonic's pretty traditional. There's a lot of fan service for the fans. I mean, believe me, there is. There's a lot of references, Easter eggs. I'm not going to talk about cinematography. There's pretty much no cinematography found here. It's pretty average. It's a kids movie. I don't expect much from it. That's okay with me. It's literally a CGI character, so I don't feel like there's a need to talk about cinematography in general. Story's just pretty lacking. It's pretty okay. Pretty standard. You're not going to expect, there's not anything awesome here. Basically just watch for Jim Carrey, if I'm gonna be completely honest. The final fight scene's pretty good, and I mean, if you're a Sonic fan, you might like this movie, but in general, movie to me, don't know why, just not getting those vibes. And yeah, so it's not a bad movie at all. It's enjoyable. There's some times where I laughed, and I hate to admit that, but there are some times where I laughed, and there's also plenty of missed jokes. But yeah, I mean, I feel like this movie would be a lot better if they just went with the original cut of it, because it would be funnier, for sure. It'd be fucking hilarious. So, yeah, I feel like because we literally helped them get their money in this movie, I feel like they owe us the original cut in the Blu-ray edition, and I'm gonna be pissed if we don't get it. So yeah, this has been Yoloswaggleton. I'm gonna give this movie a 7 out of 10. It's literally average. It's a C. There's nothing for you here, but it's still a fun watch. If you like Sonic, you might want to watch it, but definitely watch for Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey was pretty good. All right, peace.